basically numbers that are derived from two different surveys. In the larger scheme of things, they tend to move together, but month over month, they can move in different directions, and that's what happened this month. Now, it's confusing, I agree.
Right, but if you then take the month over the trend over the last 4 or 5 months, what's it showing you?
What it's showing us is that private sector job growth, particularly in services, is still holding on. It's running around 50 or so thousand per month. Definitely a slowdown. Some of that is obviously related to changes in immigration policy. And then you have more weakness in goods sectors where the tariff uncertainty is taking a toll, and then obviously in government because of changes to policy.
You see, I've always believed that there's a difference between weakness where we can see the reason, and it's either a one-off, such as tariffs, such as immigration. Yes, it may have systemic ramifications, or it may have roller coaster ramifications, but at least we can see the reason for it. Can we see an economy slowing down, and that slowing down is justified?
I think there's signs of slowing down in the labor market. It's not that sort of non-linear slowing that you typically see at the start of a downturn. But at the same time, take a look at consumer spending. The consumer is holding on very, very well. And from our read of what's happened during the shutdown, based on our internal card data, credit and debit card spending by Bank of America consumers, that looks to have continued over the course of the shutdown. And if anything, holiday spending is actually picking up pretty well.
Now, when I was just asking before we came on air, when does the US consumer say, I've had enough, I'm worried about my job, I'm worried about higher debt, I'm worried about XYZ employment costs, I'm worried about healthcare costs, and I'm not going to spend? When does that happen, or does it not?
We think the consumer might stumble, but the consumer will not fall. It's very, very hard to bet against the US consumer. I wouldn't do it.
You see, I agree with you. History shows that to be the case. But when the consumer does, because it's 2/3 of the economy, when the consumer does falter, the effect is so dramatic, much more so than, say, any fiscal changes.
If the consumer falters, then the economy falters. There's no doubt about that. As you said, it's 2/3 of the economy, so it almost has to be the case. But our view is that the consumer will hold on.
Really glad to have had you talking about this. You and I will talk many more times as we pass this. Thank you for coming in, sir. Thank you. I'm grateful.